Internet mobs are a group of people preferably around the age of 9 to 14 years old, or sometimes grown-ass men, who group together to hate on something as a collective. Sometimes it could be completely reasonable, but in other times it could be created out of immaturity. For example, the Jellybean situation. Remember when basically everyone on the entire internet was hating on this teenage girl for being a cringe 17-year-old? Obviously this affected her in a lot of negative ways and also led to her getting doxxed. Her content wasn't even bad, it was just made for a younger audience. Imagine making content to entertain children only for your address and entire livelihood getting leaked. It's kind of insane once you think about it. There was also a lot of Rule 34 circulating. While she was still a minor, a lot of people put up the "it's her OC so it's not even morally wrong" excuse. But sorry to break it to you, but her OC was a reference of herself. So yes, you are still weird. Eventually, everybody stopped caring about her. I think the solution to this problem is to wear condoms. I don't really have to worry about that because I have a condom just surgically added to my cock, so I'm already fine. Let's also talk about the Velma situation. I'm not really going to talk about the show entirely. I'm just going to talk about the main controversy that was surrounded by it. Because they changed the race of 3/4 of their main characters. You know, Shaggy, Velma, and Daphne. It didn't even matter if the show was good at that point. People would still hate on it regardless. I'm all for race swapping as long as the character that is getting swapped is completely different from the original character. Like, I'm talking about personality wise, of course. Which all of these characters are guilty of, by the way. Norville is a beta male, Velma is an asshole, and Daphne is a... What's Daphne again? Completely different from their original character traits. This is what doing a race swap character right looks like. But of course, niggas on Twitter will still bitch about something. Not to mention that "not my Shaggy" hashtag, which is basically the most chronically online shit I have ever seen in my life.